Talking about USW now. Octane was 2 weeks. Well, about 2 weeks ago. A little under a week and a half ago. Great matches on the card overall. Fantastic matches on the card. Two matches in particular, catching the eyes of a lot of wrestling fans. That is the myself, Zach Hardy, and Kevin Storm match, and the James and Ezra Kills USW Championship main event match. Biggest reason, not for moments during the match, well, by technicality, moments during the match, but not for just any bullshit reason in specific, but because multiple journalists, multiple match watchers, multiple audience fans, I guess, many wrestling journalists have rated both matches 5 stars. I think that's awesome. I think that's great. Kevin and I put a lot of work into our match. We purposefully made our match on Intensity a couple of weeks ago a little lackluster, primarily because we didn't want people to expect the same kind of thing in the pay-per-view match. They wanted to see something different. We wanted to see something different. We wanted to give them something different, so we gave them something different a couple of weeks ago so that way we can give them something completely different not last Sunday, but 2 Sundays ago. We worked our asses off. We thought we did extremely well. We were praised by the fans, and we were very happy to earn the fans' praise. James and Ezra Kills had another fantastic match. Very classic technical wrestling, high-paced, high-octane, pun intended, match to close out the show for the USW Championship, and both matches were noted by journalists as having fantastic storytelling, fantastic in-ring work, and on top of that, delivered psychology to its perfection. So thank you very much for those, and thank you for your support in the matches. James, Hills, and Storm, and myself are very appreciative that you enjoyed the matches. We're very glad that you liked them, very glad that you want to see more of them. The response was fantastic. The response was, it wasn't something that we expected. We didn't really, we didn't expect to kind of get this whole treatment of that was incredible. Like, that's a match of the year kind of candidate match. We were just expecting to be like, oh, that's a great match to, in this is a good match to keep the rivalry going. People really liked both matches. James and Hills were ecstatic. Myself and Storm were very, very, very pleased to be able to get that news. So thank you very much for that. And thank you for your support in the matches. We hope to be able to continue doing this with the same opponents and with other opponents and whomever we face in the ring in the future. But for now, we can only really say thank you for your response. We can say thank you for liking the match. We always go out into the ring, and whenever we walk through the curtain, we always know in our minds, you paid to watch us, and now we have to give you your money's worth. That's really what USW's product is. It's built off of a code of marketability, is based off of wrestling ability and character, or the ability to tell stories. And we go out to the ring every night with that in mind. Not because we want to make money, not because we want something in our pockets at the end of the night. While we do, because we need to pay the bills and we need to take care of families and friends and whomever the fuck it may be. Our main priority is giving you the best wrestling ability and the best ability to tell stories that there can be. That is the case every single night, and we're glad for your support, and we thank you very much for it. We hope to be able to deliver even more in the future. So with that, next subject, on the Hardy Complex back in 60.